Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Om Gananam Tva Ganapadigum Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Upamasravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anashrinvannudivisidhasadhanam Om Shri Mahaganapataye Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Satchidanandamurtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase. Om Janmadhyasya Dvanvayad Itarataschakteshvabhikyaswarat Tene Brahmahridaya Adikavaye Muhyanti Yatsurayah Tejo Varimritam Yatha Vinimayo Yatratya Sargo Misha Dhamna Svena Sada Nirastha Guhagam Satyam Param Dhimahi Satyam Param Dhimahi Satyam Param Dhimahi. Yesterday we saw that Upadesha of Kapila to Devahuti. Kapila Upadesha, the essence of that Kapila Upadesha. Yesterday we have seen. I will sum up that once again, okay? So Devahuti tells his son, Bhagavan Kapila, that I am fed up with this life here, this going in the pursuit of worldly things. I am fed up. Now give me the Upadesha. Then he says, Kapila Bhagavan gives the Upadesha. So that sloka starts from 13th sloka of 25th chapter of 3rd skanda, 3, 25, 30. So I will tell in a nutshell. So what is spiritual practice? That is told in one sloka. What is spiritual practice? Yoga Adhyatmika Pumsam Mato Nishreyasaya Me. Spiritual practice is for the sake of moksha. Adhyatmika Yoga is for moksha. That is my opinion. Me Mataha. Yoga, Adhyatmika Yoga Nishreyasaya. Adhyatmika Yoga is for moksha. What is that yoga? What is that Adhyatmika Yoga? Atyanda Uparatigi Yatra Dukkasya Cha Sukasya Cha. What is yoga? Atyanda Uparati, absolute cessation of sukha and dukkha. Uparati yatra sukasya cha dukkasya cha. Neither dukkha is there nor sukha is there. So what is samsara? What is our problem? Our problem is, if totally dukkha, there won't be any problem. You will not feel any problem. If this man is happy, I am unhappy, then the difference we note. The relative difference, the pairs of opposites are only the problem. Here, what is the problem? All problems here are pairs of opposites are existing here. Okay? If everybody is poor, everybody is equally poor, where is the problem? Someone is rich and someone is poor. So that dvanda is the problem. Pairs of opposites is the problem. So, Atyanda Uparadhi Yatra Dukkasya Cha Sukasya. Sukha Dukkha Mishra is, this world is Sukha Dukkha Mishra. That is the problem. So, this Sukha Dukkha should go away. That's why Bhagavan says, what is it? Sukha Dukkha Samayakatva Labha Labho Jaya Jayo. This should be Samya Avastha. So, that is Atyanda Uparadhi. How will you get it? Tamimam te pravakshyami yam avocham puranake rishinam shrotukamanam yogam sarvanganai punam. I have told this yoga earlier to the rishis. That I will tell you now. What is that yoga? Yoga atyanda uparadhi atra sukasya cha dukkasya cha. Sukha and dukkha are felt by the mind only. Mind only says it is sukha and it is dukkha. And mind only undergoes this problem. So why don't you keep the mind quiet? How to do it? Then he says, Chetakkalu asya bandhaya, ratham va chetakkalu asya bandhaya, muktaye chatmano matam, guneshu saktam bandhaya, ratham va pumsi muktaye. Mind is the cause for bandha and moksha. Sukha-dukkha anubhava or Sukha-dukkha samya avastha. Both can, either of these can be achieved by the mind. Sukha-dukkha misra anubhuti or Sukha-dukkha abhava. Okay? Sukha-dukkha abhava avastha. Both can be achieved here and now. You are having that. In the deep sleep, Sukha-dukkha abhava. Atyanda ananda. Okay? In the waking time, Sukha-dukkha misra. So, bandha and moksha are achieved by mind only. The mind can make you bandha, cause you bandha. The mind can give you moksha. How? Guneshu saktam bandhaya. If the mind is attached to worldly things, it is bandha. Ratam va pumsi muktaye. If it is attached to Bhagavan, it is moksha. Where your mind is. What a simple thing you see. Guneshu saktam bandha. Chetakkalu asya bandhaya. Muktaye cha atmano mad atmanaha madam. Guneshu saktam bandhaya. Ratham va pumsi muktaye. If it is attached to gunakarya, shabdadi vishayas, the worldly sukha encompassed here, the indriya sukha, then it is bandha. And if it is attached to God, Bhagavan, it is moksha. So how this happens? Aham mama abhimanotteihi kamalobhadi virmalehi vitam yada manaha shuddham adukkam asukam samam. So the mind should become shuddha. Why the mind is ashuddha now? Because aham mama abhimanotteihi. Because of the ahankara and mamakara, from that springs about, from that comes out kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mahada, vatsarya, all these things comes out, all the products of ahankara and mamakara. They only present all these things. So when the mind is free from all these kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mahada, etc., then it is a shuddha manasi. That shuddha manasi, in that shuddha manasi, neither dukkha is there, nor sukha is there. Okay? So that is why yama niyamas, when you practice yama niyamas, it is achieved actually. Afterwards, all other things follow. All other things, yamam ahimsa satya vastev apatigriham brahmacharyam yate yamaha. So when the mind is free from kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, vatsarya adi, then it is shuddha mind. In there, dukkha and sukha are not there. In that condition, tada purusha atmanam kevalam pragadeh padam nirandaram swayam jyotiranimana akhandidam jnana vairagya yuktena bhakti yuktena jatmana paripashyati udasinam pragatim cha hadaujasam. When the mind has become shuddha, when it is freed from kama, krodha, lobha, moha, etc., when the mind has become shuddha, tada then atmanam purusham kevalam pragadehe param nirandaram swayam jyotiranimana akhandidam. That Bhagavan who is kevala, who is beyond the prakriti, and who is swayam jyoti, who is akhanda, that Bhagavan it will behold through the jnana vairagya yuktena bhakti yuktena atmana. Atmana means here it is mind. The mind which is devoted, the mind which is full of bhakti, coupled with jnana and vairagya, that mind will behold Bhagavan. That mind will behold Bhagavan. Therefore, he says, na yujyamanaya bhaktya bhagavati akhilatmani sadhushosti shiva pantha yoginam brahma siddhaye. So, without na yujyamanaya bhaktya bhagavati akhilatmani, that Bhagavan who is all pervading, that Bhagavan, devotion to that Bhagavan who is all pervading, that is the only sadhana you have to do. Without that, it is not possible. So, sadhushosti shiva pantha, that is the best path, shiva pantha. Yoginam brahma siddhaya. For the yogis to achieve that, the best path is to have bhakti to that Bhagavan who is akhilatma, akhilatmani, virat swarupa bhakti. That is Bhagavan who is all pervading, who is everywhere, not confined to one place. That will make it clear also later on. So along with bhakti, jnana, vairagya, sahita bhakti towards that Bhagavan who is akhilatma, that is the Shiva Pantha, that is the best path. Then he says, ultimately what is your problem? Your problem is bandha. Why it is bandha? Because attachment. What is attachment? You have got something attracted. All right, let the attachment be there. Prasangama janam pasam atmanakkaviyo viduha. We know that the attachment is your problem. Sayeva sadhushukuto bokshadvaram. All right, use that attachment to release. The attachment binds you. Use that itself to get relief. What to do that? Sayeva sadhushukuto sajjana. If the attachment is towards the sajjana, then it will open up the gate of the moksha. The attachment is now towards the worldly objects. All right, your mind has the weakness, you are attached. All right, let it be there. But attach it here. You are having a sticker. You don't stick it here, you stick it here. Don't put it here, put it this side. So, Sayeva sadhu shukrado mokshattvara papadam. And who are the sadhus? Everyone can claim to be a sadhu. No, everyone is not sadhu. Sadhu lakshana, I tell you. Titikshava karunika sukrataha sarvadehinam ajada shatrava shantaha sadhava sadhubhushanah maya ananyena bhavena bhaktim kurvanti yedridam matride tyaktakarmanah tyaktasvajana bandhavaha madashrayaha katamrishla shrunvanti katayanti cha tapanti vipitastapaha naitanmatkada chetasaha te na tayete sadhava sattvi sarvasanga vivarjitaha Sangasteshwadate pratyah sangadoshakadakite. They are the sadhvi, tayeva sadhavaha, teyete sadhavaha. They are the sadhus. Who are that? Sarvasanga vivarjitaha. One who has no attachment to anything, they are the sadhus. Sangasteshwadate pratyah. You make prayer to Bhagavan. May let me have connection, let me be connected to those sadhus who are sarvasanga vivarjitaha. Kamakrodha mohadi, if there is there in the sadhus, then what sadhu he is? So, sangasteshu te pratyah. You make prayers to those people who are sarvasanga vivarjitaha. Then your sangha will go away. So then lakshana is titikshavaha. First lakshana is titiksha, endurance. Sukha dukkha will be coming and going. Don't get agitated by that. When sukha comes, you don't get elated. Then dukkha comes, don't get, don't feel that pain. Gurudev, FB 46, you know. SB 46. SB 46. Shoe beating 46. When someone says you are a wonderful person, very good. Then Gurudev used to beat like that. Aha, you are enjoying that stuti. Stuti you should not enjoy, ninda you should not feel bad. So Gurudev tells it in a simple way actually. SB 46 it is called. Shoe beating 46. So, titikshavaha, karunikaha, compassion. Suhradaha, they are friendly to all. Sarvadehinam. Ajada shatravaha, they don't have any enmity. Shantaha, peaceful. All the meaning words are simple. Shantaha, sadhavaha, sadhubhushanaha. Then, mayi ananyena bhavena bhaktim kurvanti. They have got ananya bhakti towards me. Matkade tekta karmanaha. For my sake they have discarded all karma. Karma means kamas. Tekta swajana bandhavaha. They have discarded all their relatives. And then what they do? Madashraya kata amrishtaha shrunvanti katayanti je. They will be always hearing those kathas, Bhagavad Leela kathas. Shrunvanti katayanti. They will be hearing that and they will be sharing with others. Tapanti vivitas tapaha naitan matyata chetasaka. Those whose mind are fixed on Bhagavan, for them the tapas will not disturb. No tapa will disturb you if your mind is fixed in Bhagavan. If tapas disturb us, it implies that mind is not in Bhagavan, it is in something else. Okay? Tapanti vivitaha tapaha. Yetani na tapanti. Na is there, okay? Tapanti vivitas tapaha. Naitani, na yetani. Bhatyata chetasaka. Those whose mind has gone into mine, into me. Whose mind has gone into me, or those whose mind is filled by me, no tapa will disturb them. No dukkha will affect them. All dukkha and sukha equally will not affect you. These are the sadhu lakshana, these are the things we have to practice, my dear. Not something small things. So they would, te ete sadhavas sarva sangha vivarjidaha. So you pray for sangha to those sadhus. Bhagavan provide me that type of satsanga. Like that, make a prayer. There will be grading. So the more they are viraktas, the more they are will help us. Okay? Then, satam prasangan mama vidya samvido bhavandi hritkarna rasayana kataha tad joshanat ashu apavargavatmani shraddharatir bhaktiranukramishyati satam prasangan through the contact of that sajjanas, when you come in contact with sajjanas, mama vidya samvidaha, they will speak about my glories. They will speak about Bhagavad Kathas. Bhavanti hritkarna rasayana kataha, they will tell something which is very sweet to hear and gives joy to the mind. Tad joshanat, when you hear that, ashu apavargavartmani, your mind will turn towards the moksha marga, which will not bind you here. Shraddharatir bhaktiranukramishyati, in that the mind will turn to that moksha marga, there you will, Shraddha will be there, Bhakti will be there, automatically that will follow. When the Bhakti comes, Bhakti apomane, jada viraga indriyad, drishtashtrutane matrajana nijindaya, chittasya yatto grihane yoga yukto yadishyate rijubir yoga margaihi. So, when that real Bhakti comes, Bhakti apomane, jada viraga indriyad, Bhakti comes, automatically viraga will come, vairagya will also come. Not attached to anything, nothing is required for us. What do you want? You are very fine, everything is fine in His presence. Viraga indriya, drishtashutani, whatever heard and seen, none of them are interested. Because madrachana anujindaya, because mind is playing there. One of the Vaishnava acharyas say about this, I will tell you, after finishing this I will tell you. Chittasya yatto grihane yoga yuktaha, automatically, when the mind has become pure because of Bhagavad Kathas and Vairagya has happened, yatishyate chittasya yatto grihane yoga yuktaha, then you will try to follow that yoga, you will try to do that yoga, Adhyatma yoga you will do, that is, turn the mind towards God fully. How, in which marga? Rijubihi, yoga margaihi. Rijubihi means what? Straight path. Now we are going by Vakragati. Okay, we are going like this. Something here, something there, going like this only. We are going, but going like this. Other is straight. Rijubihi, yoga margaihi. So, when bhakti comes, what happens? Mind will be pleasant. Nothing is required to make you happy. Wherever you are, you will be happy. So the Vaishnava Acharyas, especially Mukundamala, that is Mukundamala, Yamunacharya I think, he wrote a sloka called Mukundamala, Pulishekara Perimal they call it as. So he has written one sloka. Diviva Bhuviva Mamastu Vaso Narakeva Narakandaka Prakamam Avadhirita Sharadaravinda Charano Marane Vichindayami. Diviva Bhuviva Mamastu Vaso. You place me in the heavens or on the earth. Diviva Bhuviva Mamastu Vaso Narakeva. All right, you want to place me in the Naraka. Okay. Naraka is also okay. Narakantaka Prakamo. Hey, Narakantaka, wherever you want to place me, place me. Then Bhagavan asked, hey, how do you say like this? I don't have any problem. Wherever you place me, my mind will be dwelling on you. Diviva Bhuviva Mamastu Vaso Narakeva Narakantaka Prakamam Avadhirita Sharada Aravinda Charanu. Sharatkala Aravinda like Sharana, Bhagavan Sharana. Sharada Aravinda Marane Vichindayami. I will behold that. That's Sharanaravinda, Aravinda Sharanaravinda I will behold. I don't bother whether it is Naraka or Swarga. It makes no difference. That is the Lakshana of Yoga. That is the Lakshana of Bhakti. That is the Lakshana of Jnana also. Different Lakshanas are there, okay? Up to this we have covered, okay? Now little more he see. Then afterwards he explains the meditation technique. In the next chapter, he explains the meditation technique. elaborately how to meditate Bhagavan's Swarupa Dhyana. And next we will go to 29th chapter. 29th chapter, 7th sloka. Little more water you can use. 7th sloka. What is Bhakti Yoga? Bhagavan explains. Kapila Bhagavan explains what is Bhakti Yoga. This is what we have to practice. There is no Bhakti Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Karma Yoga, and all these things. Distinctions are not correct. This is, Bhakti Yoga includes Jnana Yoga includes Bhakti Yoga like that. So that is made clear here. Okay? Afterwards you go to, first you read these slokas, by heart it, and then refer to the meaning. Then only you will understand. Okay? Bhakti Yogo Bhagavido Margair Bhamini Bhabhyate Swabhava Gunamargena Pumsam Bhavo Vipajyate. Bhakti Yogo Bhagavidaha. You get the meaning? Bhakti Yoga is different varieties of Bhakti Yoga is there. Aneka Prakarena Bhakti Yoga is there. Okay? Margaihi Bhamini Bhabhyate. Different margas are there. How will the different margas come? Swabhava Gunamargena Pumsam Bhavo Vipajyate. Because of each one's character, each one's nature. And Sattva, Rajas, Tamas predominance will be there. Because of each one's Swabhava. Swabhava and character you should not Swabhava. Swabhava means nature. According to each one's conditioned nature, Bhakti Yoga is also different things. So Bhagavan explains what are all the possible Bhakti Yoga. All these Bhakti Yoga, Uchanijatva is there, but whatever it is, all are good. Even the useless Bhakti is also good. Without Bhakti, at least compared to that, this is good actually. Okay? So don't think Bhakti Yoga, this Bhakti Yoga is bad like that. All Bhakti Yoga is, according to their nature, that will Bhakti will be there. Everything is good, but something is greater than that. And what is best is being told. Abhisandaya yo himsam dambam hatsaryame bhava samrambhi bhinna drikbhavam mayukuryat satamasaha. Abhisandaya yo himsam. Some people have devotion to Bhagavan and very devoted to Bhagavan. But for what purpose? Shatru samhara. He is my Shatru. Bhagavan, I will do this penance so that he is hurt. I should be able to finish him. Shatru samhara. So, their himsa is, they want to do himsa. Abhisamdaya yo himsam dambam, and I am a great devotee. I will do that. I will do and I will achieve all these things. All these things are there. Himsa is there, dambam is there. Matsarya buddhi is there. With all these things they have got bhakti. For this purpose only bhakti. How much he has spent for puja? All right, I will do more than that. If he does this much, I will do more than that. You are doing this, I will do 10 times that. You are bringing this flower, I will bring 10 times that flower. So, bhakti is in competition. Okay? So, himsa dambam matsyadyam. The sankalpa is, I want to excel you. That is the purpose. He sings 10 songs. I will sing 15 songs. 24 hours non-stop I will sing. And for mild bhakti is not there. So Bhakti Bhava sings for 6 hours. Part Bhakti Bhava I will sing 24 hours. Like that. All these things are there. You see, we have all these things. So dambam himsa sahita. For that purpose. Ravana wanted what? I should not die. That's the. I should have Bhagavan's darshan is not there. I will do meditation and tapasya, etc. for. I should be immortal. Nobody should be able to kill me. I will kill everybody. I should be able to kill everyone. Nobody should kill me. So, abhisandaya yohim sam dambam matsyalyameva samrambhi bhinna drikbhavam mayukuryat satamasaha. So, this bhinna drikbhavam is word there. Bhinna means different. Bhinna drik. I am different and you are different. That bhava is there. I am different and you are different. When you are doing bhakti also, Bhagavan is different and you are different. Bhagavan is there, you are here. I am asking and he is giving. Okay, there also bhinna bhava is there. Whereas your father and you, although there is little bhinna bhava is there, he considers you as part of you. Okay? You consider your mother, that your mother is different from you. You see some other lady, beggar lady of the same age. That bhava towards her and bhava towards the mother are not same. This is my mother. The minus has come. That lady I do not know. So that the Bhinna Bhava is also, there are gradations in Bhinna Bhava. Okay? Although it is my Bhagavan, there are also Bhinna Bhava is there. So Bhinna Bhava means you and me are there. When you and me are there, there will be a problem. When there are two, this is actually Dvaita. When there are two, the problem will be there. You should identify yourself with Bhagavan. My Bhagavan and me are one and the same. I have no existence other than Bhagavan. I have no existence other than Bhagavan. So, Samrabhi means one who is doing kalaha, fighting. And Bhinna Bhava, Mayikudyatsa Tamasaha. So, one who has got Shimsa Uddesha, Damba, Matsarya, and Kalaha Priyaha. And although bhakti is there, he is a Tamasa Bhakta. Vishayan Abhisandhaya Yasha Aishwaryameva va Archadau Archayet Yomam Pratak Bhavasya Rajasaha. Vishayan Abhisandhaya, he wants material, worldly things. Bhoga Vishayas. Sabdasparsi Rupa Rasa, sense pleasures he wants. Vishayan Abhisandhaya Yashaha, they want Kirti. He's a very scholarly person. Oh, very scholarly person. He does like this. Yashas he wants. Then Aishwarya, I want Aishwarya, wealth, etc. With this intention, Archadau Archayet Yomam, whosoever does puja to be in the Archamurti. Pratak Bhavaha, there also Pratak Bhava is there. Bhagavan, the Archamurti is there and I am here. Sa Rajasaha, he said Rajasa Bhaktaha. Rajasa Bhakti. Then, Karma Nirkaramuddishya Parasmin va tadarpanam yajade yashtavyamidiva pratak bhavasya sattikaha. Karma Nirkaramuddishya, I want to go beyond all karmas. I want moksha. I want realization. I want Ishvara Darshana. That thought is there. Parasmin va tadarpanam, everything I am offering to Bhagavan. That's also there. But, and he thinks, Yajet Yashtavyamidi, I must do all these things. Every day I should do this. So it is my duty to do it. I am doing Purashcharana. Within 21 days I will finish it. Every day Purashcharana I will do, that's not there. Certain Purashcharana we have taken. This much I will do. This I have to do. That bhava is also there. Okay? I will do this. This karma I will do. This yajna I will do. And I will achieve this. These are all required. But this has got a defect also. Okay? Now I will read Bhagavad 12 chapters every day and finish it in 28. If you read 12 chapters every day, it will be over in 28 days. So I have all done like this. Otherwise I should do like this. I will do within 7 days. Now 17 days we will read Bhagavad. We have taken a decision. So this I have to do. Guru Maharaj has told me to do 10 malas. I will do 10 malas. Because Guru Maharaj is told. Why not you do 20 malas? Why not you do more than that? So something is there, okay. With all these concepts, you have bhakti. Then there also, Pradak Bhavaha, Ishvara is different, I am different. So Sattikaha, most of us will fall in this group. Will fall in this group, this is to be done by me, I am taken sannyasa, I have to do all these things and I will do it. And Bhagavan, you please bless me. Then you are there to bless me and I am here to receive it. If you don't bless me also, okay Bhagavan, why don't you think like that? If you bless me, it's okay. If you don't want to bless me, it's also okay. If you want me to suffer, it is okay. Why don't we think like that? Huh? Every day you are doing puja, you ask something. Why don't you tell you, whatever you want to do, you do with me. I will still do puja. Will you do? I will do all problems to you. I will create all problems. The more you do puja, more I will create problems. Bhagavan says, what will happen? Stop the puja. Okay. Right? So, this is Vyasa Bhagavan's words. No Kathagar will tell you. No different meaning can be given, you see. Karma nirkara buddhishya parasmin vata darpanam yajed yashtavyamidiva pratak bhavasya satyavasya satyaka bhakta. Then what is Nirguna Bhakti? Nirguna Bhakti means not Krishna Bhakti, is Guna Bhakti, Saguna Bhakti, Parabrahma Bhakti is Nirguna Bhakti. That is not the explanation. What is Nirguna Bhakti? Madguna Shruti Matrena Mayi Sarva Guhachiye Manogati yatha gangambaso ambudam lakshanam bhakti yogasya nirgunasya hudahridam akaiduhya vyavahita ya bhakti purushottame. Two slokas together, okay? Madguna Shruti Matrena, the moment you hear about Krishna, somebody says Krishna, then immediately Madguna Shruti Matrena, Mai Sarvaguhachaye, that Bhagavan who is Antaryami of everyone. The moment you hear his kathas or something like that, that Bhagavan who is Antaryami of everybody, Manogati Ravichinna, immediately the mind goes towards him. Avichinna, all other, whatever other disturbances are there, whatever responsibilities, whatever it is, their mind will flow towards that. Manogadila vichinna yatha gangambaso ambudau, as the river Ganga is flowing towards this ocean. Like that, without any break, his mind will flow towards me. That is Nirguna Bhakti. Madguna Shruti Matrena. The moment you hear about Bhagavan's Katha, Bhagavan's Leela, Bhagavan's Achyutam, Keshavam, when somebody sings, mind should go to Achyuta. No other thing should be there. Where is my chapel is there, whether somebody will take it, should not be there. Okay? Madguna Shruti Matrena. Okay, are you getting the meaning? Madguna Shruti Matrena, Tat Matra, Kevalam, that much. Mai Sarva Guhachaye Manogitihi, Avichinna Manogitihi. No break. The mind will continuously flow as the Ganga continuously flows towards the ocean. That is Lakshanam Bhakti Yogasya Nirgunasya. Nirguna Bhakti Lakshana is this. He Udahridam, example given is Gangambusau Ambudau. Ahaituhi Heturehita. Ahaituhi Abhyabhita. Without any hetu, without any reason, no blockage. Ya Bhakti Purushottama, that Purushottama, the bhakti towards that Purushottama is without any cause, without any reason, and without any blockade. If it goes like that, that is a Nirguna Bhakti. That is Nirguna Bhakti. It is, whether it is Sri Ramachandra, Sri Krishna, or Parabrahman, it makes no difference. The Kathagars will all confuse you. Okay? You see any commentary, you see. No commentary can be written otherwise. Okay? Purushottame. Madguna Shruti Matrena. Brahman has no guna. Okay. Then, such a person, what will be his condition? He says, Salokya, Sarshti, Samipya, Sarupya, Aikattvamupyuta, Diyamanam Nagrinandi, Vinamatsevanam Janaha, Sadrisha, Nirguna Bhaktaha. Salokya. Salokya means Bhagavan Suloka. Salokya Mukti. Sarshti means Bhagavan. Rishti means Aishwarya. Bhagavan, all the Aishwarya of Bhagavan will be with him. Samipya, Bhagavad Samipya. Salokya Mukti, Samipya Mukti. Sarshti, one more added actually. Sarupya, Bhagavan, Samipyam and then Sarupyam. Salokyam, Samipyam, Sarupyam and Sayujyam. For you to understand this. Salokya Mukti in Bhagavan Suloka, then Bhagavan's all the Aishwaryas and near Bhagavan, in Bhagavan Suloka and Bhagavan's Salokya, Samipya, Bhagavan's nearness, and Bhagavan's Swarupa, and one with Bhagavan. All these things, whatever you want, I will give you. Bhagavan says, Diyamanam. When I say, what do you want, I will give you. Nagrinandi, we don't want any of these things. We don't want any of these things, Bhagavan. Then what do you want? Vina Vatsevanam Jana, I want to see you and want to keep on singing you and be with you. Do your seva only is required. Sevanam means bhajanam. Your bhajana only I want and nothing else. That is Nirguna Bhakti. Okay? Sayeva Bhakti Yogasya Atyantika Utakartaka. This is the Atyantika Bhakti. The final, the finale of Bhakti. Yena Adivrajya Trigunam Matbhaya Upapatyate. With this Bhakti, Trigunam Adivrajya, transcending all the Trigunas, he becomes one with me. That's what Bhagavan says. Nishevitena Nimittena. Son, how to achieve this? Oh, this is very beautiful. How to get that? This is what you said, Bhagavan, this Nirguna Bhakti is required. What to do? So all these, whatever Bhakti is there, that is okay. All these people, whether it is this Tamasa Bhakti, Rajasa Bhakti, Sattvika Bhakti, all these people can achieve this also. They are all Bhaktas only. So gradation is there, so all can come to that level. How to do that is explained in the coming slokas. Nishevitena Nimittena Swadharmena Mahiyasa Kriya yogena shastena natihim srena nityashaha madishnya darshana sparsha puja stutya bhivandanehi bhuteshu vadbhavaniya satvena asangamena cha. So, then how to get that? Bhagavan says, Nishevitena animitena swadharmena mahiyasa. By swadharma acharana, wherever you are placed, you continue to do that, discharge your dharma. Okay? Kriya yogena, doing the kriya. What is the kriya? Shastena, what is the meaning shastena, you see? Animitena means samyak anushtitena, that is meaning. Sevitena. Shastena, what is the meaning? 15th sloka. Nishkamena, okay. So dharma anushtanam you have to do with nishkama. Kriya yogena shastena, all the kriya yoga, whatever do puja, parayana, whatever you do, that is should be with nishkama bhakti. Nishkama. Bhagavan, I want only your bhakti. Nothing else is required. Mind should not entertain. Word you can say, I don't want anything, but you will desire in the mind. The mind should not entertain. Nishkamena kriya yogena. Nati himsarena, not doing any himsa. And madishnya, darshana, sparsha, puja, stutya, bhivandanehi. Bhagavan's swarupa, that's vigraha, etc. Bhagavan's puja, vigraha. All this, that seeing that darshana, sparshana, puja, stuti, abhivadana, namaskara. All these, whatever puja vidhis are there, whatever we do, that's Bhagavad darshana, going to the temple, having darshana of Bhagavan, sparsha of Bhagavan, puja, stuti, namaskara, ityadi. Then, bhuteshu madbhavanaya, whatever I see here, that is all Bhagavan's swarupa. Let me behold thee in all these names and forms, okay? Bhuteshu, whatever it is there, madbhavanaya, satvena, asangamena cha, and not having any attachment to other things. Mahadam bahumanena, deenanam anukampaya, maitriya cha atmadulyeshu, yamena niyamena cha, mahadam bahumanena, respect to the elderly people. Whatever, he doesn't know anything. Or Mahatma, you have to respect them. Mahadam bahumanena, deenanam anukampaya, compassion to these poor fellows. That poor fellow doesn't know anything, excuse him. That be sure. That he deserves, I will cut him to size. That should not be there. The poor fellow means I will see that he is eliminated. Great man means you. Mahatma, you have to respect. Mahatam bahumanena, deenanam anukampaya, maitriya cha atmatulyeshu. Atmatulyeshu maitri bhava. Yoga Shastra also the same thing comes here. Yoga Sutra also. Maitriya cha atmatulyeshu, yamena niyamena cha, following the yama niyama. Adhyatmika anishravanani nama sankirtanachya se. Adhyatmika anishravanat, hearing Bhagavan's stories and this Vedanta Patana, etc. Nama sankirtanachya me, and doing nama sankirtana. Then arjavena means straightforwardness. Think something, speak something. Arjavena, arja sangena, mahat sangha. Nirahankriya, without ahankara. Tata madharmano gunairetehi parisamshuddhasyaha purushasya anjasabhyedi shutamatra gunam himam. If you practice all these things, yamaniyamas, all these, be good, do good is there, whatever dharma, 24 instructions, almost all these things are covered. If you do that, madharmano gunairetehi parisamshuddhasyaha, asyaha means mana. By practicing these things, mind becomes pure. Only in that mind you can have bhakti. Bhakti will not come in the impure mind. Some form of cheat. Bhagavan, you want to cheat. Bhagavan, I love you very much, you give me this. Like that will be there. Bhagavan also knows all this. Yes, I know. I have seen many people like you. Hey, Shashwati, don't try to cheat me. Like that Bhagavan will say. Okay. Samshuddhasyaha. Purushasya anjasabhyedi sutamatram gunam. When the moment you hear, when the mind has become pure, the moment you hear Sri Krishna and some katha, some songs, adharam madhuram means immediately the bhakti bhava will come. Bhakti Bhava will not sit there, it will come here. Purishasya Anjasa Bhedi Shrutamatra Gunam Himam. How it will come? Yatha Vadarato Granam Avranta Ganda Ashayate Evam Yogaratam Chetaha Atmanamavikariyate. Suppose if there is a flower is there. Nowadays when you go into the Samadhi Mandir, then some pleasant smell comes. So many flowers are there. So many people bring it and keep it there. And the moment you enter there, some good smell comes. So we did not ask, hey, give me that smell. The air brings that smell to us. Smell is there, but the air brings the smell to us. As the air brings the smell, automatically comes to our nose. Likewise, bhakti will enter into our mind. Okay? When the moment you hear Bhagavan's katha, the bhakti will enter into your mind. Like the gandha comes to your nose. Evam yogaratam chetaha atmanam avikariyat. Then Bhagavan says, then the 21st sloka. Aham sarveshu bhuteshu bhutatma avasthitas sadam tam avajnaya mam martyaha kurute archavidambanam. Bhagavan says here, we should feel the presence of God everywhere. That is the most important thing. Initially, we have to behold God in the Archamurti and temples, in the Guru Bhagavan. We have got respect. We feel the presence of God. But afterwards, you should feel the presence of God everywhere. That is the first beginning actually. You are becoming a spiritual person means feel the presence of God in everybody. So they say, Aham sarveshu bhuteshu bhutatma avasthitasada. I am there in every speck of the space here. Whatever is here, I am there inside them. Sarveshu bhuteshu bhutatma avasthitaha. Aham avasthitaha, bhutatma avasthitaha. Sada avasthitaha. He is there in all things here. Tam avajnaya, neglecting him, disrespecting him. Martya kurute archavidambanam. If you worship in the Vigraha alone, it is, Vidambana means it is only a drama, it is not real bhakti. What is the Hindi meaning you see? Archavidambanam. Hindi meaning, of course, Sanskrit meaning Vidambana only. Sanskrit meaning, what is Sanskrit meaning? Vidambana means actually, it is showing actually. I am a big fellow like that. So, the important thing is feeling the presence of God everywhere. Otherwise, what will happen? God is finite entity. You are getting only finite thing only you can get. You will not get the entire thing. Moksha means what? You get everything at one stroke. Then next sloka is the same thing. Yomam sarveshu bhuteshu santamatmanam ishwaram hitvarcham bhajade maudhyat basmanye bahutu. Yuhodisaka yomam sarveshu bhuteshu santam. Sarveshu bhuteshu santam yo yaha mam atmanam ishwaram. That Bhagavan who is Ishwara, who is there in all the living beings, everything, hitva, neglecting that. Archam bhajate, whosoever worships the Vigraha alone. Maudhyate, foolish fellow is working there only. Basmanyeva hutodisaka. He is doing ahuti in basma, not in fire. In the ahuti, you have to do it in the fire, not in the basma. If you neglect all these things, Yomam sarveshu bhuteshu santam atmanam ishwaram. That Bhagavan is there as Ishwara in all living beings. Hitva, you reject that. And archam bhajate means archamurti vigraham, whosoever worships. Maudhyat, stupid fellow. Basmanyeva huto, basmanyeva juhodisaka. He is doing up ahuti in the basma. This is not condemning Archamurti. Puja is not condemned here. Don't think that temple worship and puja is not condemned here. The other you have to cultivate, that is told here, okay? This is required in the beginning, but that is not the end. Okay? This is required in the beginning, but that is not the end. This has to bring up that. Then you should feel the presence of God everywhere. So have that this is the beginning. Tasyayam Purvarangaha. This Vigraharadhana is a Purvaranga. Vigraharadhana Ninda is not made here. You understand this? But if you are confined to Vigraharadhana and have all other negative things, then it is not even Vigraharadhana. So negative aspects you have to remove. Then begin to feel the presence of God everywhere. That is an adorable Lord of mercy and love. Okay. Where is which one? Then next sloka is also Dushatah parakaye mam manino bhinna darshinaha bhuteshu baddha vairasya na manashantim richyati. Bhuteshu Dushatah parakaye mam. If you hate someone, I hate you. What happened? I am hating the Bhagavan in you. I cannot hate the body. This body will not hate that body. I hate only the Paramatma in you. Okay? So, Dvishataha Parakaya Mam, in Parakaya, in another's body, when somebody hates me, Manino Bhinnadarshina, the Ahankari, Bhinnadarshi, he feels that I am different and you are different like that. Bhuteshu Bedda Vairasya, one who is having Vairabhava with other things, Na Manashantim Richati, he will not have peace in mind. If you hate someone, you cannot have peace of mind. This is a practical experience also, okay? If you fight with somebody, you won't have peace of mind. Fighting should be avoided actually. Sometimes little quarrel, afterwards you should forget about it. Okay? It's also, you roughly meaning, what I am telling is 100% correct. You have not heard this, that is why I told you. Okay? Bhuteshu Baddha Vairasya. These are not told in Vedanta Shastra. Vedanta Shastra is for those who have these qualities. Atma Anatma Vivega, Vihamutra Phalabhoga Viraga. For them only Atma Bodha is told, not for you and me. For us it is Bhakti Yoga. You have to, through Bhakti, we should develop these qualities. Then Bhakti and then this quality comes, automatically all things will come. Otherwise he studied Vedanta, all Vedanta they studied with an useless fellow, he will be creating a big problem for others. It's a problem for himself and others. So Vedanta is meant for tapasva, tapasvadhyaya, tapobhi china pavanam, shantanam, vidaraginam, mumukshurnam apeksya, ayam atma bodho vidiyate. Tapobhi china papehi, shantanam, china papehi, tapobhi china papehi, tapobhi china papehi. Mumukshurnam, I told now just now. Hey, don't you remember all these things? So, Mumukshurnam, Vitaraganam. Vitaraga should be there. Vitaraga will not be, it's not that easy. It requires a lot of Bhagavad Upasana. You have to keep on studying Bhagavad, you have to do a lot of puja, you have to do a lot of japa, you have to do a lot of kirtan. Then only this will come. You cannot immediately get it tomorrow, I will get it. You come from the home, and then within 2 days I will have a realization and go back and do my business. That won't work actually. Okay? Dushatah parakaye mam manino bhinna darshinaha bhuteshu baddha vairasya manashantim narichyati manashantim richyati narichyati. Nice here. Bhuteshu baddha vairasya na manashantim richyati manashantihi narichyati. Okay? He will not get it. Aham uchchavaje drivyehi kriya utpannayānekhe naivatushye architorchayam Udagrama Vamaninaha. Hey, then he tells to the mother, Aham Uchchavaje Dravyehi. In all these things, big and small. The beggar is there, a leper is there, a beggar is there, and suffering people will be there. And Maharaja is there, a beautiful lady is there, mother is there. All these things, all they are Uchchadichatvam is there. Kriya Utpannaya Anake Daivatusyet Archito Archayam. If you neglect them and do puja at the Archamurti alone, and neglecting Bhutagrama Avamaninaha, if you disrespect these things and if you practice Archa etc., Natusye, I will not be happy. I will be happy only if you equally respect all these things and do puja. Okay? Everybody is quiet actually. Then Then Bhagavan says, Yavan Archa, then Bhagavan says here. So what to do, Bhagavan? I cannot do all these things, don't worry. Archadu Archayet Tavad Ishwaram Mam Swakarmagrat. So you do Archana, you do Puja and the Archa Murti. Yavat, that Yavat Parijantam I have to do. Archadu Archayet Tavat Ishwaram Mam Swakarmagrat. Yavan Naveda Swakrati. Until you feel the presence of God here, you do that. Sarvabhuteshvavasthitam, Sarvabhuteshvavasthitam, Bhagavan. The moment you feel here, the Murti, what you are worshipping, that Murti has entered into me. Until you feel that you do it, then you will feel, when you see here, then you will see everywhere. You keep on worshipping that Bhagavan with Yamaniyama, all those things. And then you continuously do that until you feel the presence of Bhagavan here. Once you feel here, then you feel everywhere. So it is not a criticism of Vigraha Upasana. Vigraha Upasana is required with all these Yamaniyamas and with the desire to have moksha. Nishreyasaya. Yoga Adhyatmika Pumsam Mato Nishreyasaya me. Then automatically Bhagavan will appear here. When he comes here, you will feel, wherever I see, I behold you. When I see you here, then I behold you everywhere. I saw you here, then I looked out, then I find everywhere you are. Atmanassa parasyabi yatkarotyam darodaram tasya bhinnadrisho mrityuhu vidate bhayamulpranam. Atmanascha parasyabi. Whosoever makes a difference between one and himself, between another person and himself. Yakkarodi, Andarodara, where do you remember? Huh? Where? Where you remember Andarodaram? Udaramandaram Gurude Tadovai Bhayam Bhavati. Udaramandaram Gurude Tadovai Bhayam Bhavati. That's Purishat Mantra. Okay? Don't you remember? Every day you chant actually. Udaramandaram Gurude Tadovai Bhayam Bhavati. Ishat Bheda Bhavanam. If there is an Ishat Bheda Bhavana, Kinchit Bheda Bhavana Asti Chetu, Bhayam Bhavati, there will be fear, there will be death. Absolutely Bheda Bhavana should not be there. Abheda Avastha. So, Atmanascha Parasyapi, whosoever has even little difference between himself and the other. Tasya Bhinna Drishaha, he has a Bhinna Drik. Two things are there. Mrityur Vidhane, Mrityu will be there. Bhaya Mutpanam, that Bhaya, Mrityu will give that Mrityu Bhaya to him. As long as you have a Bhinna Drishti, I am here and you are there, I and you are there, then fear will be there. The moment you begin to see the presence of God everywhere, there is no Bhinna Drishti. You are there, I am there, but both are Bhagavan only. Okay? Bhagavan is there and Bhagavan is here. So Gurudev, this only. Let us behold thee in all these names and forms is the Upadesha. Okay? Then last sloka. Athamam sarveshu bhuteshu. So what is the upasana we have to do? Athamam sarveshu bhuteshu bhutatmanam kritalayam. Mam sarveshu bhuteshu bhutatmanam kritalayam. I have made my temple in everybody's heart. Don't go to any particular temple. Everything you see is a temple. Whosoever means is a temple. So, Athamam sarveshu bhuteshu bhutatmanam kritalayam. I have made alayam in everybody. So, then, you see the presence of God in everyone. Then how to do puja? Arhayet danamanabhyam. Arhayet do puja by dana and mana. Danamanabhyam maitriya abhinnena chakshusha. Okay? Maitriya. Arhayet. So, that is one of the reasons why you do charity. Somebody comes, you give a roti. Not that you are the owner and that fellow is the receiver. You are worshipping that Bhagavan by giving this roti. Okay? Arhayet athamam sarveshu bhuteshu bhutatmanam kritalayam. I am present in all beings here. Then you do worship. You do worship in the temple and do worship here. When you come out of the temple, you worship here. That is why Gurudev says, Sweeper, when he says, Sweeper Maharaj, aap kaise hai? Only he can ask like that. We cannot ask Sweeper Maharaj, you won't say. You want sweeper, he should call you Maharaj. So arhayet dana manapyam. Dana and mana. Mana means perspective. Maitriya with Maitri Bhava. Abhinnena chakshusha. Bhinna chakshu should not be there. Abhinna chakshu. Equal bhava. He is different from me, that feeling should not be there. So that is the final Upadesha. Okay? Manaso vrtayo nasyo Krishnapada ambujashrayah Vachobhidayirir nam kayastat prahranadishu Karmabhir brahmyamananam yatra kwapi ishwarechaya Mangalacharirdanihi Pratirna Krishna ishwarem Bhave bhave yatha bhakti padayostava jayate Tatha gurishwa devesha Nadastvam no yata prabho Nama sankirtanam yasya Sarva papa pranasanam pranamo dukkhasavanah Tam namami hariparam Tam namami hariparam. This is the ultimate Upadesha for spiritual life. This is the only Upadesha. There is no other Upadesha. All Upadesha, all please this one. Read it again. Read it again and again and again. Read it. Then Bhagavan will come into your mind and speak to you. Yogadesha also almost like this only.